Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Panama versus England FIFA World Cup 2026. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Ladies and
So hello
gentlemen,
and
welcome
welcome
to
back
another
all for
exciting
what I can
FIFA
only
World Cup
describe as
2026
football in
showdown. Today we
utopia.
have a
The weather
fascinating
is
clash between
perfect, the
Panama
fans
and
are in
England
great
in a PES
voice,
21
and the
simulation, a
players are
battle
all
between
set to get
determination and
stuck in.
world-class experience. England come into this match as one of the tournament's favorite, packed with star power and attacking quality, while Panama are ready to prove themselves once again on the biggest stage, fighting with passion and team spirit. For Panama, this is a chance to create history and challenge one of football's giants. For England, it's all about
Jim,
maintaining
what is
dominance
your
and securing a crucial
interpretation of the
victory in
likely
their World
formation
Cup
here?
campaign.
Well, if
Expect goals,
flexibility doesn't
intensity,
have
and
an
plenty of
influence
drama
on
as these
this
two sides go
system,
head to
we
head.
truly are
Panama
looking
versus
at an
England. Let's
approach that
kick
is
off.
quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And we're underway. Godoy. Murillo. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rice. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. Murillo. Murillo. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foden. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. James. Foden. Bellingham. They get a throw in. James. And here's Foden. And here's Kane. Murillo. Aim forwards. Gordon. Tomori producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kane, good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. Murillo. Foden. James. Foden. Rice. And it's Hall. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Godoy. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice. Hall. Decent progress down the left. Murillo wins the duel this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's on a charge. It's a throw-in. That's good play. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gordon. Rice. Yehi. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Godoy. Nice physical challenge. Gordon. Yehi. Tomori. Tomori shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Godoy. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Now it's Kane. Gordon. That is lovely. Can he deliver? And it's played in. And back out it comes. James played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. A searching ball out wide. Clearly not happy with that. Bellingham. Foden. Rice played out to the left flank. Godoy. Godoy. Murillo. It is quite a run he's making here. Decent chance! Bellingham spread out to the left. And it's Kane. Murillo. Gordon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Godoy. Gordon. Hall. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the keeper has it. And that was nowhere near his best. Foden. Foden. Tomori. Hall. And here's Gordon. And here's Gordon. Gordon opts to play it back. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham.
Rice. Foden. Rice. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attack.
Point-blank header!
Foden.
Panama making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Rice.
Foden.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Panama out in front with an early advantage. And it's played forward. James. Panama leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hall looks to the other side.
Foden.
James.
Rice.
And it's Rice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Gordon. Rice forwards and with intent. So who's he picking out? Foden shoots! Murillo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hall. Rice. Foden. James. Yehi. James. Rice. Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rice. Gordon. Rice. Back into the middle. Can he get onto this? Aim forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Rice. And here's Gordon. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Gordon. Foden. Proves too strong. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot, surely! And they've got rid. And it's Murillo. Godoy. And there's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Bellingham. Panama are enjoying this surprise lead. Here's Foden. A chance to play it in. James crosses. He's there to get rid. Bellingham. Rice. Yehi. And it's Hall. Gordon knocks it out wide. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Now this could be it. It's Kane! Murillo. Moved on forwards. Yehi did well. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's very neat. Rice. James. And he decides to cross it. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Horn cuts out the pass. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Hall. Rice. Cleared without complication. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. James. Foden. Godoy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice, James, now he's off and running. Hall. Rice, and it's Hall. Foden. And here's Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. Murillo. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Foden. James. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he goes cross-field. Godoy, aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward, out to the right. Godoy. Murillo, forwards and with intent. Foden. Moved on forwards. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that is out of play. And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rice brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's really well manoeuvred. Murillo. Godoy. Played into space out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rice. Tomori. Aim forwards. And here's Kane. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. Shapes to shoot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bellingham. Gordon. Rice. Hall. Rice. James. Foden. And here's Kane. And it's Rice. Does really well to win the ball there. Godoy. He's making a real surge on the left. All driven. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice. Moved on forwards. Hall. Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Danger averted for now. Hall. Now it's Gordon. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Great run on the overlap here. He is just caressing the ball. No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
James making good progress on the right-hand side. Godoy. And he goes cross-field. Murillo. Foden producing a good steal there, showing a good... Panama have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's gone direct. Panama have got it back and they'll have another go. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Murillo. Played back in. Rice. Foden. Hall. And it's Murillo. Hall is there, and he can get that clear. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Foden. Gehi. Foden. Gordon. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden. Rice. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Foden. Gordon. Rice. Hall. Looks to the other side. Foden. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden. Nice physical challenge. And it's Murillo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And they've been given a corner. And that has been clubbed away. Played out wide, aimed in towards the centre. Rice. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Hall shifted upfield. Gets good distance on it. Foden. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's... Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aim forwards. Murillo. Proves too strong. Kane. Foden. James. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hall. Oh, nice touch. Gordon. And it's played forward. Murillo. And he's making progress on the ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, great play! James. Gordon. Foden. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And it's Hall. He's in space and looking for options. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come and the keeper couldn't hold it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gordon. Bellingham. Foden. Murillo. Succumbs to the pressure. Godoy. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's played in low. And he's heaved it away. James wins the duel this time. Foden. Gordon. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's James. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played towards the other side. Gordon did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Hall. Hall shifted upfield. Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. And here's Kane. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Gordon. And it's Hall. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He's having a look round. Tomori, forwards and with intent. Gordon. Rice.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Murillo. Lovely feet. Godoy. Murillo. Oh, that's neat. Bullish header! Gahey with the clearance. Time to deliver. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. Godoy. And he's there to clear it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he latch on to this? James cuts it out. Foden. Hall has created one goal already. Tomori. Hall. Well, what about this cross? Clears it away. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Foden. And here's Gordon. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Murillo. Now, what's he got in mind? Murillo carries the ball down the right. Nice control. Rice. Gordon. Rice. James. Foden. And it's James. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Murillo. Murillo. Very nicely done. Keeps on running. Oh, sweet feet. Big chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
James. James, head over towards the opposite flank. Proves too strong. Godoy. Godoy. There's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. Can he deliver? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tomori, gently done. Rice. Gordon. And it's Hall. That's tidy. Rice. That'll be a throw-in. Foden, he's gone backward here. Foden, Hall. Foden. Panama to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Moved on forwards. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Godoy. Picks it up out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Gordon. Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Murillo. And it's played forward. Gordon. And it's James. Kane. Over to the left. And the shot! Oh, good save! He's read that very well. Tries to get it clear. And they've got a throw. Stones. Gordon. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Godoy. Looks to the other side. It's an exciting looking ball, that. And it's Murillo. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. That looks a... Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Gehi. Foden. Gehi. Will play through for the wide man. Ball's gone out of play. Succumbs to the pressure. Hall. Tomori. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's really well cleared. Hall. Rice. Foden. Kane finds himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tomori. Rice. Gordon. Gordon played out to the left flank. And here's Gordon. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Incoming delivery. Clears it away. And here's Bellingham. That is lovely. Bellingham. Rice. Godoy. Played towards the other side. Murillo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. And it's Kane. Foden. James. Bellingham. Yehi. Bellingham. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's lofted through here. Foden. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. Tomori, forwards and with intent. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Godoy. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tomori chooses to go cross-field. James. Foden. Gordon. And here's Kane. Murillo. Godoy. Bellingham. Foden. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. And it's James. Wins the duel this time. Lofted upfield. Godoy. And it's played forward. Murillo. Godoy. Godoy. Murillo. That's nice. Cross goes in there. James gets it clear. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Foden. Belly. Hall looks to the other side. James. Foden. And here's Kane. Can he finish? Panama going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Panama have reclaimed it. Murillo. Knocks it out wide. Foden. James. Rice. Tomori. Hall. Hall going full tilt down the left. Murillo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yehi. Tomori, and he goes cross-field. Yehi. James. Yehi. Belly. And it's James. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That has been knocked clear. Murillo. Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Foden. Murillo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good. Godoy. Now here's the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Murillo. Oh, sweet feet. Kane. Foden, spread out to the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Some good work on the right flank here. No, he's overshot the green. Gahey, gently done. Hall. Gordon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Chance! Gordon. And here's Gordon. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Murillo. Done delicately. Played into space out wide. Hall, played towards the other side. James. Foden. And here's Kane. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Murillo. Murillo, and that's aimed into the middle. Bellingham. Murillo. Godoy. Flashes it across. Tomori, aim forwards. That's a... He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Murillo opts to play it back. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tomori played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Foden plays it in.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Kane. Foden. Rice. Godoy. Murillo. Godoy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Does really well to win the ball there. Murillo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space. Time to deliver. Ball comes in. He can get that clear. Foden. Foden, gently done. And it's Hall. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! It's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Rice. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's got his cross in. And he's dealt with that well. And here's Foden. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gordon. James. Wins the duel this time. Godoy. Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Tomori chooses to go cross-field. Foden is fouled. Nicely by the defence. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Belly. Rice, played in, climbs up big! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Godoy. Looking here to chip it through. Stones clears it away. Played into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he thumps it clear. Tries to dink it through. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane. Foden. Rice. Forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. Hall. And that has been cleared. Played it again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bellingham. James looks to the other side. Hall. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
James, played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. Gordon. That's very neat. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cross goes in there. Hall gets it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tomori. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Murillo. Played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he goes cross-field. Godoy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hall. Hall goes on a run down the left wing. Now hit header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's going to go a long way. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Nice control. That has found him in acres of space. That's a goal kick. Rice. Played towards the other side. That pass has been well intercepted. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. James chooses to go cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Murillo. He's onto it in a flash. Foden. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Foden. Murillo. Good play on the left-hand side here. Godoy. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Foden, head over towards the opposite flank. Murillo. Godoy. Godoy. Murillo looks to the other side. Foden does really well to win the ball there. James. And he goes cross-field. Hall. Rice. Stones. Murillo. Godoy. Lovely bit of skill. Godoy. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that takes a shot! Pickford herring after the ball here. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rice. Foden. Foden played out towards the right wing. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gehi gets rid without sophistication. Godoy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice. Gehi. Bellingham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tomori. Hall. Murillo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Godoy. Rice does well to get it back. James. Now it's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread. Rice. And it's Kane. And here's Gordon. Kane. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Foden. And here's Kane. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Gordon. Gordon!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Throw it. That's a throw. Hall. Rice. James. Gordon. Played down the flank. He is just caressing the ball.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played towards the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Gordon. It's run loose here. And it's James.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham. Aim forwards. Played back in. Gordon! Oh, that is rather wayward. Murillo. 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 Delivered across. Punched away. Godoy. Here's a chance!
Panama surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Foden. And here's Gordon. And that is a little undercooked.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Foden looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper beats it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Godoy. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane ploughing through the middle. Kane. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Godoy. Godoy. Foden. Rice. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared away.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. And it's James. Now it's Foden. Played it. A header! So close to drawing level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Gordon. Foden. And here's... Can he finish?
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played out to the right. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is lovely. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Gordon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Panama are down to 10 men.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that has been cleared. Tomori. Gehi forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Foot in. Gordon. And here's Foden. And it's James. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go with it.
He's there to clear it. Real chance here. Gordon! It's anyone's ball now. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. That has found him in acres of space. He is just caressing the ball.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Panama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Paul, and he goes cross-field. Gehi shifted upfield. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Needs a quality cross. Aimed in towards the centre. The corner it is then. Tamori getting this one clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rice.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Out to the right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Godoy. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Murillo. Godoy. Looks to the other side. Oh, good spread. It's a good run down the right. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Godoy. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Surely now! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rice. Over to the left. Hall delivered in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
proves too strong.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gordon. England to make one last surge forward. Murillo. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Hall. Rice. Bellingham. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Hall, and that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. That's tidy. And here's Gordon. Gordon played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Godoy. Murillo. Murillo. Panama cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Foden. Rice. Moved on forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Gordon. James. Foden. Godoy. Aim forwards. Rice. And here's Kane.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
James. Godoy. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Godoy. And it's Murillo. Murillo's cross. Kane. Foden. Hall. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Gordon. And the pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yehi. And it's James. England desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Rice. It's a little off target. And a play for a throw.
And the action is still very much alive here in this exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 clash between Panama and England. The final whistle hasn't blown yet, and you can feel the tension rising with every passing second. Both teams are still fighting with everything they have got. England pushing forward with their attacking strength, trying to break the deadlock or extend their advantage, while Panama continue to show incredible determination, looking for that one golden opportunity to turn the game around. At this stage of the match, every pass matters, every tackle counts, and one single moment of brilliance could completely change the outcome. The players are giving their all on the pitch, and the intensity is only getting higher as we move closer to the final moments. The crowd, atmosphere, their pressure, the urgency, this is exactly what World Cup football is all about. And remember, in football, it only takes a second to create history. So don't go anywhere because this match is far from over. Stay tuned till the very end. Panama versus England still has plenty of drama left to deliver.
Godoy. And it's played forward. Tomori, forwards and with intent. Foden played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Murillo. Rice. Bellingham. Tomori. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Godoy. And it's played forward. James gets across to intercept that. Kane. Final seconds, this has to be it. Rice. And here's Kane. That is a brilliant interception. That's the throw. And here's Gordon. Here's the chance to cross. Murillo gets over and intercepts. Added time is up.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.